My wife suddenly changed the password on her phone after 8 years of marriage and smiled every time it buzzed, so I stopped asking questions and started paying attention. Then one night she fell asleep on the couch, and her phone lit up with a message that said, "I can't wait until tomorrow." She grabbed the phone before I could read the rest and said it was just her coworker planning a meeting, but the next morning I quietly followed her. Instead of going to work, she didn't drive to her office. She parked outside a small cafe and walked inside to meet a man I couldn't recognize. I watched them laugh for almost an hour before I finally walked in. She looked completely shocked, but the man stood up smiling and held out his hand. Then he said, "You must be her husband. I've been looking forward to meeting you." I was completely confused until my wife started crying and handed me an envelope. Inside was the deed to a small house and a letter explaining she had secretly been working with my late grandfather's lawyer for months because he had left us a house that needed major repairs before we could move in. She wanted to surprise me on our anniversary, and the man was the contractor helping her finish everything on time. I laughed at myself the whole drive home because I had spent weeks believing I was losing my marriage when she had actually been planning our future.